disappeared. Kobe, Lori, Bud, Vector Prime, the city of Atlantis, all gone.
What an interesting turn of events.
Transform!
Where did they go? And how do we get them back?
I don't know. What should we do? Optimus? Optimus!
Right. We're going to scour this planet to find out where they went. And we're going to search every energy trail that might lead us to them. We will find them.
Yes, sir!
Reporting in from Antarctica. There doesn't seem to be any trace of them here.
We've been checking the deepest trenches in the ocean. No clues down here either.
I can see almost the entire world from my vantage point, but I'm not getting any sign of them at all. Optimus, it's possible that we'll never find them.
No, we will, because we won't stop looking until we do.
Gotcha.
So you believe the ruins of Atlantis were actually some kind of spaceship?
Yes, sir. I'm just about 100% on this one. Given its shape and mass, it's consistent with the ancient cybertronian vehicles that Vector Prime has described to us in the past.
So, if we know that, we should be able to track the ship's energy signature.
Yeah, you'd think. But I haven't been able to pick up any trace of it on any of the sensors.
And Vector Prime hasn't tried to make contact?
No, but I'm continuing to monitor the communications channels.
Good. Then you know I'm freezing my tires off up here in the Alps and I haven't found the thing. Why'd you send me here?
Look, we're all frustrated, Landmine, but you don't have to take it out on me.
You're right, I'm sorry. This whole thing's just got me on edge. I'll keep looking. I'll go back over the ground I covered.
No, don't waste your time. Just come back to base.
I just don't understand it. A starship that large shouldn't have been able to warp that far without building up more power first.
Just keep looking.
Trust me, I'm right on this.
So you believe the Atlantis starship is still within this solar system?
Yes, and it shouldn't be very far from this planet either.
What makes you so sure?
That ship was massive, and to warp anything that size, even to transport it a short distance, requires an enormous amount of energy. Based on what we know about ancient cybertronian technology, the warp field around the ship simply wasn't charged long enough to transport it very far. I say that we finally put that map of ours to some good use. With it, we should be able to track down Vector Prime and those meddling brats with him. And then we can put them all out of our misery forever.
Good idea. Soon enough, we'll have our hands on that ship. And then the Omega Lock. The map is closing in on their location. Ah, there. Let's pay them a visit. Now, it's time for us to claim our destiny.
Yes, sir. Yeah!
That's it, Megatron. Lead me right to the Omega Lock.
Sorry I'm late.
Just tell us that you have good news.
I guess I'll be keeping my mouth shut then. I scanned the whole planet with radar. You know what I found? A whole lot of nothing.
Radar wouldn't be very effective if the spaceship is close to the ground. Too much interference from trees and stuff like that. We could boost the radar's power, but it'd take time.
Time that we don't have. We must find that ship before the Decepticons do. Maybe we should just do another visual search since the moon is providing so much light.
Wait a minute.
What? What is it?
Based on what we know, Scattershot, is it safe to assume that Vector Prime was the one who sent the ship into warp?
Yeah, the ship wouldn't just warp on its own.
I think it's also safe to assume that Vector Prime moved the ship away from here in order to keep it out of Megatron's hands. If that's true, he would want to go someplace nearby where the ship would be hidden from both visual and radar searches. I can think of only one place that fits all three of those requirements.
Of course, behind the moon.
Exactly. This whole time, Vector Prime and the others have been right under our noses.
What are we waiting for then? Let's get there already.
Right. Let's roll.
And let's hope that the Decepticons haven't figured this out too.
We're in outer space? I gotta say, when I woke up this morning, this is not how I saw the day going.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, wow! Now I know how the first man on the moon felt.
How did we even get up here?
A wormhole.
The warp field bent the space-time continuum until where we were and where we are now were close enough to touch.
Gee, is that all? Hey, Vector Prime. What are we doing here?
Protecting the Omega Lock, which I believe is on board.
It is?
Yes, I believe so.
It's weird, though. I don't hear the Omega frequency.
Yeah, me either. Why is that?
Well, maybe we're just not close enough yet. But once we get near it, the Omega frequency should lead us right to it.
Yes, that is my hope. Our quest may soon be at an end.